Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin. Behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records, and addressing some YouTube questions at the end of the video. As always, you see anything you like, hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise in. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Without further ado, I should probably tell people, I say without further ado, and then further ado, right? Sorry we took last week off. I had a sore throat. Still kind of do. Very self-conscious about it. Dylan, tell them what you're listening to.
What am I listening to?
Yes.
Well, I don't think I talked about this yet. The latest Mind Force, we finally got it in.
Yes.
Great stuff, man. Some great like crossover thrash stuff. Hardcore at its finest. New York, baby.
I was reminded of Best Wishes era Cro-Mags, except good. I know that's a hot take. I'm not trying to.
That's a crazy take, man.
Yeah.
You don't like Best Wishes? Go on. Go off about it.
I don't need to. So yeah, this is like that record, but without the Kool-Aid Man singing.
And then I also got a Taste of Honey, just some nice soul, like disco funk record from I think '78.
Yeah.
And it's just honestly, man, like this record's amazing. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, they were very solid. Yeah, I always play their records when we get them in. Good stuff. I was playing some Isley Brothers this weekend. Mm-hmm. I know, very pleb tier, right? Yeah. But man, when that stuff catches you at the right time, it's amazing. Speaking of catching at the right time, I got this record in, had not heard about this band, did not know about their existence until we got in the shop. Really nice group. It's very 80s college rock, alternative. Reminds me a lot of REM. And I'm an 80s REM casual fan, and this stuff maybe a little bit more gloomy, has that like kind of very tense textural sound to it, but just a really phenomenal record, a little outside of the wheelhouse of what I usually listen to, but hit me in the right kind of way, and I really enjoyed it. I was told this is the band that did the music for Adventures of Pete and Pete.
For real?
For real.
Damn, crazy. That's
fun little factoid.
Weird take.
Yeah, so shall we flip through some records?
Sure.
I have a question from last week.
Yeah.
Figure answer it while we're flipping. The World is a Tomb asks for our favorite music video from the golden era of late 90s, early 2000s big budget videos. The World is a Tomb cites Come to Daddy from Aphex Twin as an example, which I think is a nice pull.
Do you have any on top?
On top? Yeah. Bring the late 90s complicates things.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 2000s though, the Ludacris run was insane.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott run. The top, I think, for me, that like really embodies the era.
Let me guess.
Go on.
Interpol's Evil with the puppet.
With the puppet, that's a very good one.
Yeah,
that's a very good one. The Strokes Last Night is very good. Arguably changed culture itself. Mm-hmm. The reverberations were felt, but not as much as my number one pick. Outkast Hey Ya.
Okay.
When I think big budget videos, I'm thinking Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Scream, California Love.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm thinking a lot of like the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, green screen.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Robots.
Right.
Whatever they're doing.
Sure.
Zombies.
But when I think 2000s, I think maybe a more clever take. Mm-hmm. And to me, Hey Ya is a great embodiment of that. And again, talk about impact, changing culture.
You're not wrong.
You know what was a big one, I think, was Lady Gaga's Bad Romance. I feel like that one kind of introduced her to the world.
Yeah.
And I remember just watching that video a lot and being like, oh, this is something new. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
You see that shit in like metal videos now, and it's like very boring because it's just, a
shitty repackaged version.
Yeah. But like at the time, a lot of that stuff still had some edge to it for a pop artist. Mm-hmm. So, it was a great time for music videos, though, I think we can all admit.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
You know, you brought up the Strokes.
Yes.
The Last Night. I'm going to have to go with the parody version of that. The Sum 41 Still Waiting bit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Will Sasso, legend, talking to them, telling them to change their name.
Oh, yeah, there was kind of a commentary on how that their Warped Tour style was out of date. They had to get with the Rock is Back style.
Yes, and then they're just still waiting, bro. Got that. I'm surprised you, personally, as a person, didn't go, What's My Age Again? Or what's the one? Yeah, maybe it is What's My Age Again. What's the one where they're like, they're making fun of Backstreet Boys?
Oh, that's a lot of them.
And then they're running naked.
Yeah. You don't got my man Slim Shady on your list?
We got In the Closet. I'm cleaning out my closet. I mean, anyways, I was thinking Kanye West because that's like a great time.
Right.
The ones that stick to me the most, though,
yes,
is the Jesus Walk one. But the one where it's black and white and Jesus is like in the hood. I'm trying to think. Because you said Interpol Evil, which is a good pull.
Yes.
You said The Vines.
I mean, White Stripes had a lot of love, but I never found their videos.
I did like that one video. Where's the one where they're like multiplying all the gear with every drum beat? That was a good video. You gotta check that one. Look up White Stripes and then just watch every video until it looks like the one I'm talking about. Metallica's Saint Anger, where they're playing in San Quentin.
They're bothering a bunch of poor inmates. Just trying to serve their time.
I Disappear by Metallica, the song for Mission Impossible 2. Early Jay-Z.
99 Problems with our man Vincent Gallo.
That's true. 99 Problems is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts to walk with Rick Rubin in the street. As a kid, I didn't know who Rick Rubin was.
Yeah.
So I was just like, who's this like homeless guy hanging out with Jay-Z?
That's all we got for this week. If you have any questions you would like to see answered on next week's episode, leave a comment in the YouTube comment section. We'll address it then. And hey, we were talking 2000s music videos. Let us know vids that left an impact on you that you can remember the highlights that you got. Sounds good, right? That sounded reasonable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a reasonable person.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah, I think you're reasonable, dude.
Do you know who my father is? Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. I don't need to.